my favorites in the city. Everybody give it up for Steph Brooks, everybody.
Full disclosure, I have a massive crush on Brian, okay? If I had to describe my type in one word, it's gay. Which is unfortunate for me. And listen, the gay men, they love me, okay? But just not like that, okay? So yeah, dating's, the COVID fucked shit up. So dating's had to get a little, I've had to spice it up, okay? So recently I was like, hey, what if I just invited a dating app guy to meet me at a show on stage? So there's one in the crowd right now. I'm just kidding. There's two. Okay, are we ready to have some fun tonight? Yeah. Okay, cool. Because here's the thing. They've consented to this. They know about each other. Okay, but you didn't know about them. Let's get some ground rules. Let's get some ground rules set, okay? They've agreed to be roasted tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for our boys. Should we identify them? Do you guys want to know who they are? Okay. Kellen, give everyone a wave. Awesome, thank you. Austin, give everyone a wave. Hello. I have a sick and dark sense of humor, okay? So before we start, we're gonna get the ground rules, okay? Because I just need to make sure this is what consent looks like, okay? So gentlemen, if you would go ahead, there's 3 simple rules, if you wouldn't mind repeating them after me. Number 1, these are jokes. These are jokes. Great. Number 2, jokes are funny. Very good. Number 3 is an easy one. I will not murder Steph after the show. Even if I don't like her jokes.
I don't like her jokes.
Because I can take a joke. And negative emotions are no excuse for murder. I love it. Let's give him a hand, okay? Awesome. These poor guys, I'm not sorry. All right, so first we have Kellen. I'm gonna go ahead, again, they've consented to being roasted. Kellen is a Florida man, which explains why he smells like bath salts. Kellen lists his professional title as badass at bounty hunter. Under that it says he's liberal. Okay, Kellen. Kellen looks like a homeschooled Kurt Cobain. Kellen notes a life goal of his is to open a bar/laundromat. And translated for the ladies, this reads, I like being poor. There are 3 cats on Kellen's profile, and he's still out tonight. Kellen, have you considered leaving some pussy for the rest of us? All right, that's what I've got for Kellen. Please give it up for Kellen. Thank you. We're not quite done, but we are going to move on to Austin, okay? Austin plays in a band, and much like Meghan Trainor, he's all about that bass. The good news is he'll be very comfortable playing backup for Kellen. It was mean. It's a roast. I don't know these people. Austin is a Gemini, so I asked my astrologist if we are a match. She read the stars and she said, Gemini? Only if he's an uncut Jom. Austin, are you uncut? You don't have to answer that. I'm sorry. When I asked Austin for coffee, he said sure, even though on his profile he very clearly states he doesn't drink coffee. I sure hope the coffee is stronger than Austin's backbone. I'm a jerk. Austin looks like the love child of Ozzy Osbourne and Rosie O'Donnell. That's particularly mean considering we don't know each other. Remember rule number 2. Jokes are funny. No, sorry, these are jokes. I don't know if number 2 is true. And finally, Austin has a lot of tattoos on his arms, which is a really cool way of covering up a lot of mistakes. Austin, if I pay for it, will you get my name tattooed tonight?
Sure.
That's a yes! He called my bluff. Excellent, boys. This is the roast part is over. Can we please hear it for our very kind volunteers? Now, the next piece that I've got here is a little bit of a fact check, because if there's one thing I know about guys, it's that they're liars. Hashtag not all men. All right. So to confirm that these guys aren't liars, step number 1 is we're going to do an age check. So boys, if you wouldn't mind pulling out your IDs, and please have a neighbor confirm the year that it says. Kellen should be born roughly in the year 93. Austin should be roughly born in the year 98. If someone could thumbs up here. Is he who he says he is?
Well, it says 93 on here.
Perfect. Excellent. Kellen, you've passed test number 1. Austin? 89. Listen, I did first grade twice, which they should have had me tested, okay?
89.
89, all right. These ones so far, not liars. And now Vanna White was here. Vanna White? Oh, just kidding, it's Brian. And then if my good sirs could come to the stage, we have one more fact check that we're gonna run through. Please give them a hand, okay? All right, so you're gonna hold this. We're gonna check their height because that's the information I have on the apps, okay? Who do we wanna start with? All right, Austin, all right, I'm gonna stand on the chair so I can see.
I've never used.
And Vanna White here is gonna measure from the bottom. If Austin is stating the truth, Austin should be a flat 6 foot, which is the dream for most men. Okay, you got it there? Oh my God. Do you need assistance? Kellen, step in, man. Women helping women, we love to see it. Sorry, what? All right, what do we got here?
70 inches.
What does that mean?
72 is 12 times 6, so roughly 5'11".
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so 5'11".
I would argue this man is 5'11". Oh, you know what? I would round up too. We'll give it to you, okay? All right, we're gonna give it to him, okay? Round of applause. I'm the jerk, don't forget. All right, and now for Kellen, which, Austin, we might need your help because Vanna here is drunk. All right, what do you see? I can't see it now.
69.
What does that translate to? Oh,
That's
also,
5'10".
and Kellen states he's 5'10", ladies and gentlemen. An honest man. And as close as we can expect for a man in the year 2023.